The opening Intermezzo was performed by Managing Director Sandra Milstein Pucciatti. Who's Afraid of Opera? Youth in Opera is co-hosted by Boheme Opera New Jersey and the Boheme Opera New Jersey Guild, demonstrating one of the company's most compelling mission components, the advancement of singing careers. Who's Afraid of Opera? Youth in Opera. In this episode, I would like to tackle a few more of the mystiques that have seeped into our operatic consciousness. The first myth is that opera is dying. If that were the case, then I missed the funeral. Rumor has it that opera has been dying for many years. I am always awestruck by the number of singers that audition for our productions. There have been many times when we have scheduled singers over a period of 2 days, once in New York and once in our hometown in Mercer County. Opera is dying? I don't think so. The second myth are the stereotypical veteran singers of a certain ethnic background who sing opera. It is hard to visualize an older soprano who is portraying Butterfly, who is supposed to be 15 years old, or a very young Mimi in Boheme. Today, there is a real youth movement in opera, as you will witness in just a few minutes. Also, diversity is more prevalent than ever before. I feel that more opera companies are opening their doors to more ethnically diverse casts. Today, our youthful opera singers have become crossover singers, a phenomenon that was unheard of a few years back. They can now sing both Broadway and opera. Even Porgy and Bess, once relegated to Broadway only, is now a staple at the Metropolitan Opera. In this episode, we would like to introduce 7 young singers with a bright future. Our first performer for this concert is tenor Emanuel Acosta. Mr. Acosta has a Bachelor of Music in Voice Performance from Westminster Choir College of Rider University. Mr. Acosta joined the Boheme Chorus for our production of Carmen, Barber of Seville, and Cavalleria Rusticana and I Pagliacci. He has also performed Normanno in Lucia di Lammermoor and The Messenger in Aida. Mr. Acosta has been casted as Count Borsa in our upcoming production of Rigoletto in 2021. Mr. Acosta will now sing Questa o Quella from Verdi's Rigoletto.
Questa o quella per me vari sono e quanti altri intorno mi vedo del mio cuore l'impero non c'è ma meglio l'una che un'altra beltà la costoro amarezza e quel dono di che in quadro del piano la vita so già questa mi torna vita forse un'altra domando sarà un'altra forse un'altra domando sarà la costanza tirana nel come che siamo quel morbo crudele so chi vuole si servi fenela e non è l'amor se non v'è libertà dei mariti inteloso furore degli amanti le sommaglie deriva a largo il tempo che mi sfila se mi punge una qualche beltà se qualche beltà.
Our second performer is soprano Cecilia Tepping. Miss Tepping has a Bachelor of Music in Voice Performance from Syracuse University. She has appeared in numerous performances with the Boheme Opera Chorus. She also has performed with Boheme in the roles of First Lady in Mozart's Magic Flute, Berta in Rossini's Barber of Seville, Annina in Verdi's La Traviata, and soprano soloist in Vivaldi's Gloria. Cecilia will be in the cast of Boheme's Rigoletto as the page. Cecilia will now sing Quando men vo from Puccini's La Boheme.
E la bella
Our third performer is tenor Matthew Tarza. Mr. Tarza has a Bachelor in Music Performance from Kean University. Mr. Tarza has performed with the Boheme Opera Chorus in Aida and recently has performed King Caspar in the Boheme Opera production of Amal and the Night Visitors. Matthew Tarza will now sing Frisch zum Kampf from Mozart's Abduction of the Seraglio.
Sollt ich sagen, nicht mein Leben mutig wagen, nicht mein Leben mutig wagen. Nein, ach nein, es sei gewagt, ach nein, 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 es sei gewagt, nein, es sei gewagt, es sei gewagt, es sei gewagt, es sei gewagt. Nur ein Weigetropf versagt, nur ein Weigetropf versagt. Sollt ich sitten, sollt ich sagen, nicht mein Leben mutig wagen, nicht mein Leben mutig wagen. Nein, ach nein, es sei gewagt, ach nein, 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 es sei gewagt, nein, es sei gewagt, es sei gewagt, es sei gewagt, es sei gewagt, es sei gewagt. Nur ein Weigetropf versagt, nur ein Weigetropf versagt. Frisch zum Kampfe, frisch zum Streite, frisch, frisch zum Kampfe, frisch zum Streite, frisch zum Kampfe, frisch zum Streite. Nur ein Weigetropf versagt, nur ein Weigetropf versagt, frisch zum Streite, frisch zum Kampfe, frisch zum Streite.
Our next performer is soprano Laura Garr. Miss Garr has a Bachelor of Music Performance from Virginia Commonwealth University and a Master of Music in Voice Performance from New England Conservatory. She also has a Master's of Music in Opera Performance from SUNY Binghamton Tri-Cities Opera. She has performed with the Boheme Opera Chorus in Cavalleria Rusticana, I Pagliacci, and Aida. She has also performed Mamma Lucia in Boheme's production of Cavalleria Rusticana. Most recently, she performed as soloist in the Vivaldi Gloria. Miss Garr will be performing Giovanna in Boheme Opera's future performance of Verdi's Rigoletto. Miss Garr will now sing Va le secouler mes larmes from Werther by Jules Massenet. Now a brief word from the newly formed Boheme Opera NJ Guild.
Hello, I'm Tamara Gallant, President and a founding member of the Boheme Opera New Jersey Guild. I've also sung in the chorus of many recent Boheme Opera New Jersey productions since Faust in 2013. The Boheme Opera New Jersey Guild is a 501c3 nonprofit created to provide financial support for the Boheme Opera New Jersey Company through diverse social, educational, and outreach events. In December, for example, the Guild was pleased to make a contribution that helped Boheme Opera New Jersey bring a Mall in the Night visitors into the Trenton community. Guild events also give anyone interested in opera, Broadway, and the related arts an opportunity to network, to have fun, and to learn more about these art forms while supporting an important part of our local community. Our first fundraiser was a tasting of wine and song at Hopewell Valley Vineyards in October. If you missed that, I'm sorry, because it was a lot of fun, but you can come to the next event. The events planned for the spring, of course, had to be postponed because of COVID-19. But we are glad to be involved in virtual events such as this one, and we look forward to the future when we can safely gather in person for a wide variety of events that might include concerts, musical lectures, meet the artist receptions, and maybe even a peek backstage. Everyone is invited to Guild events, but Guild membership offers additional advantages and makes these events possible. We would love to have you join the Guild and join the fun. For more information, please contact us at bonjguild@gmail.com. Thanks.
Hello, I'm Joanne Hoagland, Treasurer for the Guild. I've been involved with Boheme Opera New Jersey for almost 30 years as a board member for the company and now for the Guild. The Guild is a major fundraising partner, having events such as art shows, concerts, and other outings. The money raised from these events helps support main stage productions from opera and Broadway, such as Aida, West Side Story, and Carmen. Being a part of Boheme Opera New Jersey and this Guild is and has been exciting and a great learning experience. Join us to enjoy the art of opera.
Greetings. I am Carl Carabelli, member of the Boheme Opera NJ. In 1980, I received a call from Maestro Joseph Pucciatti inviting me and several other Italians from the Chambersburg area to a meeting at the Neapolitan Hall in Trenton. Joe informed the group that he was very serious about starting a professional opera company in Trenton. Well, that was all I needed to hear, and I was totally committed to the endeavor. In 1982, an outdoor production of I Pagliacci was performed at St. Joachim's Church parking lot, followed by several annual opera events that led to the company's first main stage production of La Traviata and Tosca. Thereafter, 2 fully staged operas were performed each year. I was honored to have served as a board member, then vice president, president, and eventually chairman of the board. Recently, 5 of us opera lovers formed the Boheme Opera NJ Guild, a nonprofit organization with the resolve to support the Boheme Opera NJ Company by sponsoring various events throughout the year, including great dinners while featuring wonderful opera singers. I would encourage all opera lovers to become members of the Guild. Thank you.
Please join us in the Boheme Opera New Jersey Guild. Your membership dues and any additional donations are tax deductible to the full extent of the law. For more information about Guild membership and future events, please email bonjguild@gmail.com or send us a letter at P.O. Box 9165, Trenton, New Jersey 08650. Personally, I look forward to seeing you at the next Guild event.
Our next performer is soprano Rachel Sittel. Miss Sittel has a Bachelor of Music in Voice Performance from Boston University and a Master of Music in Voice Performance at Westminster Choir College. She has performed in numerous operas with the Boheme Opera Chorus. In other Boheme productions, Rachel has performed as the second lady in Mozart's The Magic Flute, Sally in Die Fledermaus, Flora in La Traviata, Elisa in Lucia di Lammermoor, young shepherdess in Tosca, and soloist in Vivaldi's Gloria. Rachel will be performing Countess Ceprano in Boheme's future production of Rigoletto. Rachel Sittel will now sing the Alleluia from Mozart's Exultate Jubilate.
Oh
Our next performer is bass baritone Kevin Patrick. Kevin has a Bachelor of Arts in English from LaSalle University, 4 years private voice study, and was a member of the Schola Cantorum and University Choir. He also has a Master's in English from Westchester University. Kevin has performed with Boheme Opera as a chorister in Aida. Recently, he performed the role of King Melchior in Boheme Opera's production of Amal and the Night Visitors. Kevin will perform O du mein Holder Abendstern from Richard Wagner's Tannhäuser. Playing the piano for Mr. Patrick is Sam Tarasenko.
Todes Ahnung, Dämmerung deckt die Lande, umhüllt das Tal mit schwärzlichem Gewande. Der Seele, die nach jenen hin verlangt, vor ihrem Flug durch Nacht und Grasen bangt. Da scheinest du, o lieblichster der Sterne, dein salbtes Licht entsendest du der Ferne, die nächt'ge Dämmerung teilt dein Liebesstrahl und freundlich zeigst du den Weg aus dem Tal.
Our last performer is soprano Amber Nicole Johnson. Ms. Johnson has a Bachelor of Music Composition from Wesleyan University, Illinois, and a Master in Vocal Performance from Temple University. Amber has performed with the Boheme Opera Chorus in Cavalleria Rusticana, I Pagliacci, and Aida. Recently, Amber performed in Boheme's winter production of Amal and the Night Visitors as the mother. Soprano Amber Nicole Johnson will perform Acerba Voluta from Adriano Lucover by Francesco Cilea. I hope you enjoyed our second episode with Boheme's Young Artists. Please look for our next segment of Who's Afraid of Opera in early September, and also our 2021 production of Rigoletto by Giuseppe Verdi.